How's it going, everybody? The hype train is real. Nintendo just had their Nintendo Switch presentation. All the details have been unveiled.
Yes.
My name is Ryan.
I'm Nick.
This is Under Inspired Games. Nick, why don't you tell us what's going on with the Nintendo Switch?
Alright, so we stayed up incredibly late, and by incredibly late, I mean midnight.
On a school night.
On a school night. Jesus Christ, I hate myself. To watch our Nintendo Switch presentation, and we recorded everything, and in case you hadn't seen, we got a breakdown of like what's going on. So, I remember that crazy long countdown that we saw?
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. It was like a minute long, unnecessary. President walks out, he drops the date that it gets released, March
3rd release date.
2017, and it's going to retail
$299, $300.
Yeah,
so you know what that means.
Yeah.
We didn't see
$350 with some taxes on top.
Well, I would know. Do you think $350? You think $50 tax? Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, depending on where you live, I guess some states don't even have that.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, that's a price.
They announced the multiplayer gaming. The multiplayer is gonna be a really big thing, which hasn't really been a thing.
8-player local gameplay over the ad hoc.
But there's also over Wi-Fi playing,
Mm-hmm.
which hasn't really been a thing in the Nintendo sphere for
Yeah.
most games. No region locking. Huge no region locking, because Nintendo's always been really big on, we release this game in Japan, Americans can't get the Japanese game.
Yeah. So no region locking, that's really big.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a new leaf for Nintendo.
Yes, yep.
Alright, so
and then the weird thing is that the internet service, it's going to be free at first, but then they said it's going to cost money.
well, they're not saying exactly what to pay for in online services,
it's really
but there will
strange.
be a premium paid for online service.
It's sometime in April. I don't know. We'll see. We'll hear about it more.
Yeah.
And then they started talking about how the Switch is just a mesh of all the old consoles.
Right, yeah. It includes all the technology that they've used in Nintendo systems from like the beginning.
They showed us a lot of stuff that we already knew, and then they dropped how long the battery was going to last, which is 2.5 hours to 6.5 hour battery life.
Right.
Around the ballpark of what I expected to be the battery life.
And I would expect on the lower end if you're playing the game. Like,
yeah.
Like if you're straight up gaming, if you're
turn the haptic feedback off.
Yeah.
Dim the lights.
That's another thing.
No
so
Wi-Fi.
the Joy-Con controller is absolutely amazing. Introducing this new HD Rumble technology.
And they charged independently the system.
Yes.
So they have their own battery.
Right, yeah. So did they say you could charge the controllers individually, or do they have to be docked in to charge?
I don't know. They didn't.
So that I don't think they do. Also have a capture button now on the Switch on the left side.
Yeah, little Facebook, social media screenshot, and then soon video.
Yeah, soon you'll be able to take video clips with that, but who knows how far down the line that is. But that's a big change for Nintendo. Nintendo hasn't really embraced the social aspect.
They're jumping on the train hard now.
Yeah, definitely.
A capacitative touch panel screen. I don't know what that means, but
very nice touch screen.
Very nice touch screen, apparently. Wi-Fi.
The games they show look beautiful.
Yeah.
So.
Then they whipped out a real Nintendo Switch, which was awesome.
Yes.
That was really cool, and that's when he showed us the screenshot button, as you said. Fancy controllers, colored controllers.
Yeah, so
we're gonna get colored neon. We got blue,
you got
red,
neon blue and neon red, and when the console releases, you can either get the model with the gray Joy-Con controllers, or the other that comes with one neon red and one neon blue.
Yes, which is cool, and I like that they don't add an extra surcharge for fucking color controllers. That's really nice.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna color controllers.
Definitely. But what about these Joy-Con controllers?
Yeah, so they got haptic feedback in them. They're calling it HD Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Basically what it is, basically it's just a very advanced haptic feedback where they can mimic the vibrations of a certain thing. So they pulled out they said, oh, I can tell how many cubes of ice is in this glass. Because, they just found a way to mimic the sensation of that. Which is really cool. They're going to do a lot of cool games with it. They showed a game called 1-2 Switch, and it's a bunch of...
it's kind of like their new party games.
Yeah,
this is like the Switch version of the Wii
But
Sports.
It's like you don't even, like you play the game, but you don't look at the TV, you look at the person, because there's a lot of like mind games with
I like that though. I like that. It's very unorthodox, outside the box design for games. A game where you're focused on looking at the other person playing rather than the screen.
Yeah,
but we'll see how that plays out in real life, because like... People don't really like staring at each other that much. It's a little awkward. I feel like
the most intimidating person wins.
Yeah, not even that, but the person who's who feels more awkward, I feel like is gonna lose.
Yeah, then we got some boxing game, some weird fighting game, another game.
Arms, Arms. So Arms, pretty cool. Motion uses the Joy-Con motion controllers.
Yeah.
You can lean in and steer the punches after
You're
you throw
curving
them.
bullets left and right. It's
That looks like
monster.
it'll be fun. Looks
Yes.
so fun.
They dropped Splatoon 2, which was pretty cool.
That looks cool.
He was really excited.
Yeah.
The Squid Research Lab. Mario.
Interesting character came out.
Mario in the big city. Super Mario World.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey looks
What?
amazing. It looks fantastic. If you haven't seen it, he's basically Spider-Man in the big city.
Yes.
He throws his hat and
You thought it was GTA initially?
jump off your hat. The hat plays a big.
That was my favorite part. So yeah,
Yeah.
he has the new hat that's like its own character. I guess it has eyes.
Yes.
But he can throw it,
Banjo-Kazooie.
and then can also jump on the hat after he throws it. It looks
Mhm.
awesome. They say it's like basically the next big open world.
Super
since-
Mario Sunshine that we should have gotten. It's a holiday release. It's
Mhm.
really interesting. New Xenoblade 2. There's going to be a Fire Emblem Warrior game, which is just what's it called? Dynasty Warrior, but just reskinned with
Yeah.
Fire Emblem games. They said there's 80 games in development, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, definitely.
Not all those games are going to be good, but who knows. Shin
And,
Megami Tensei was a game they previewed.
Also, the motion sensor that they showed that's on the
Yeah.
right Joy-Con controller looks really interesting.
I wonder if it's going to be like super gimmicky or if it'll actually like, you know,
Well,
like,
in the
get some
video,
use.
they say that the motion sensor can it's got a camera essentially, and it can tell the difference between rock, paper, and scissors.
Mhm.
So there could definitely be some interesting
There
use
could
of
be,
that.
yeah. Okay, Skyrim, Todd Howard joined the scene, so
yeah.
who knows? Maybe we'll see Doom soon on the, that'd be really
Uh,
cool. Suda
it'd be
51 came
interesting.
on, and then we had our awkward moment, as you
Yeah.
said. The translator had a stroke. We
Couldn't
believe.
quite keep up. I don't know
Could
what that was.
not.
The whole part with Suda51 was kind of strange. To
It
begin
was
with.
very strange.
It seemed like Suda51 and Sega showed up to say, "Hey, we don't have anything to show you
a
right
lot
now."
of people did. EA did the same thing. They're like, "Hey, we got a sports game coming."
Well, they said that they're gonna do FIFA. You play the FIFAs, but
Yeah,
if you're a FIFA fan, I'm sure you're excited for that
Yeah.
because
And then they teased a whole bunch of games. Sonic, we saw Sonic, we
Yeah.
saw Rayman. There's gonna be Lego games. There's gonna be more party games. There's gonna be a new F-Zero game. Obviously, there's gonna be a what's it called? Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart.
Mhm.
I almost said Rocket League. Maybe who knows?
Oh,
Maybe
Rocket League on Nintendo Switch? No, they didn't say that.
Maybe who knows? Get on it, Steam or Psionic. Okay, and then you could have 4 controllers up to one system. Like,
Mhm.
you plugged in a controller, so you could play. That's how you play that ARMS game. It's with 2 controllers. So
Right.
you can have 4 to one system.
So
which is cool.
it does look like for some games, like the ARMS game,
Mhm.
there are games that'll let you use the. This is another amazing thing we have to mention. The Joy-Con controller. You think once you take one side off of the dock or arm. So what is the centerpiece? The grip. Sorry, the grip. The Joy-Con grip. So
Mhm.
after you take it off, it reveals that there are 2 left and right trigger buttons that are hid in the part that slides into the dock of the
Yes,
Switch.
it's very ingenious. And then Reggie came on and decided to drop us off back on the president.
Oh yeah,
and
they
this is
teased the big release,
the
the
big-
bombshell.
The bombshell, Breath of the Wild, and we found out it's gonna come out with the goddamn console.
Yeah,
and they
so
released a
Legend
huge
of
trailer.
Zelda.
Huge
Oh
trailer.
my
The game
god.
is gigantic. It looks beautiful.
It looks
I cannot
amazing.
wait.
So same day, that was the best thing they could have done. Honestly, when I saw that,
So good.
I was like, checkmate Nintendo, good effing job.
I'll play
That's
for
what you
2
need to
hours
do.
at a time.
Legend of
I
Zelda
don't care.
comes out same day as the console. That's what people are getting, and that's like the best reason to get the game. The console. The game looks amazing.
It looks amazing. Like genre defining. Amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's definitely gonna be the game to get. If I get a Switch, it's for Legend of Zelda, 100%, and then Super Mario when it comes out this holiday
Maybe
season.
some Skyrim.
Oh yeah, I mean, I played Skyrim. I mean, unless they somehow enabled motion controls for Skyrim, I'm fine playing it on PC. But does that about cover the details? We got any
It
other
does.
details?
It does. If you go ahead and get a chance to watch the whole thing over again, go for it. It's
Yeah,
on
go
YouTube.
for it. Let us know what you think. Let us know if we overlooked
Ask us some
anything.
questions.
What are you most excited about for the Nintendo Switch?
Did you
are
think they
excited at all?
killed that translator?
Oh yeah, because he
They
makes
probably did.
he like sighs or like there's like a noise he makes
Dude,
like
it
right
cuts
at the
out.
end,
It
and
cuts
I
right
think
out.
maybe they just
They just
killed him right there on the
right
spot.
on the spot.
You can't-
go and held to
You
his
can't
head.
fail Nintendo like that.
No.
But anyway, thank you for joining us. This is Under Inspired Games. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you will.
And if you didn't like it, like and subscribe anyway, because you're an anarchist and you like to mix things up.
Yeah.
Yeah.